Hey, my name is Tony. I was going to show you how to set up the NeoGraft unit. One of the first things we want to do is want to set up the bar. This is in your case. Everything that you're going to need is in this case. This is what the bar looks like. What you want to do is you want to place it here as such, line it up, insert it. The next thing you want to do is we are going to place the motor and attach it. So you want to unravel this. And it goes here. And you want to seat it here at the bottom and then press down until it snaps in. And that way you know it's in place firm and it's not going to fall off on you. You're also going to attach the wire to the unit. You want to make sure that the red dot is facing up, and so we're going to plug it in, and it's plugged in now. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this clip on the motor, which will hold the reservoir, and it goes on as such, followed by the reservoir unit itself. Looks like this, okay? And you want to snap it in as such. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the angle unit, and the angle unit goes in right here. You want to press down on it until it snaps, like that, okay? And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and attach the reservoir. This is where all the saline gets collected. And what you want to do is put it here. And this tubing goes here towards the back. Now I'm going to turn this around so you can see how I'm attaching the reservoir unit to the filter, which is this unit here. You're going to have a little plastic attachment with a little O-ring on it and the filter. And what you're going to do for this part is you're going to just press in, and it will snap. So listen for the snap. Okay? I also want to show you what you need to do to take it off when you're breaking the unit down, which is you're going to press down on this little metal device here, and you're going to press down. It'll automatically release it. So once again, when you're putting this on, you don't need to press down on it. You just align it and you press in, and it will snap. Okay. Next thing you do is you're going to here once again this tubing that's attached to the jar. You're going to route it towards the back of the unit. You're going to attach it to the filter. You're going to press in, make sure everything is seated tightly. You want to make sure there's a good seal. Okay. So while we've got the unit turned backwards here, I'm also going to show you attaching the power source. You want to attach the extension cord, just like hooking up your computer. What you want to do is come down here and plug it in. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the pedals. Okay. And so we'll just unravel this, okay, as such. And, you know, it's okay to just place it right there while you're spinning the unit around, putting it in its proper position in your surgery room. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to attach it to its power source. It'll be in the back of the unit. There's a 1 and 2. We're going to attach this to number 1. There's a little notch in here that you want to make sure is at the very top at 12 o'clock, and you're going to very carefully insert this. Again, you want to be very careful with it in that you don't want to force anything. If there's prongs in here, and if you forced it in, you might bend those, and so if you end up bending it, you're going to end up destroying the unit. So once again, this is up, and we're going to screw that in. Okay, there we go. So pretty much finished working on the back of the unit. We're going to spin this back around. Okay. Next part is we're going to attach the tubing. And the tubing will consist of, you've got your package here with all the necessary tubing that will be supplied. And we'll open this up. Okay. And you're going to have tubing that's going to be part of the insertion unit and the tubing that goes for the harvesting unit, for the angle unit. So let's start with this. First thing we want to do is take this out and attach it. And the end with this larger attachment here goes on the top of the reservoir, goes in as such. Okay. And the thinner end will go in on the bottom of the collector where the grafts are going to be collected. Okay. Next thing we want to do is, in the package there's also this thinner tubing. We're going to open this up. Sorry, I don't have nails. Here we go. And this is the tubing that we're looking for. And this will attach to the top of the reservoir where the grafts will be collected. Just kind of, with a little bit of pressure, put that in, attach it to the back part of the angle unit, as such. And we're going to turn it to its side here. So I'm also going to show you how to attach the 1mm punch. And so now, here's the punch. I'm going to disattach this tubing here so I can show you. In order to put this in, what you want to do is you want to press in on the back of the angle unit and you want to insert it, but before we release the back part of the angle unit, you want to spin it around and you're going to feel that the punch will fall into place. It will just kind of drop in, and once you've done that, you can release. And I'm just going to check to make sure it's we have proper seating. So I'm going to pull on it. As you can see, it's not pulling out. So that's how I can verify that it's seated properly. You may have to spin it a couple of times, spin just a couple of revolutions to make sure, basically wait until it seats in properly. But I've established that it's seated in properly. I'm pulling on it. It's not coming out, so this is ready to go. And we'll reattach the back part of this hose here. And that pretty much concludes setting up the unit initially for your hair transplant surgery.